Hi, friends. Happy Monday. I have a sister, and she's got a birthday coming up pretty quick here. I'm a year and a half older than she is, and we were raised by a pair of narcissistic parents who were very bullying, very judgmental, and they did a lot of damaging things to us when we were growing up. When we were growing up, I don't know if it was because I was the older one or just my personality, probably both. I was very kowtowed by my parents. My sister, on the other hand, even though she was younger, had a lot of spirit. She still does. But she fought against them a lot and was tired of their bullshit, I think, way young. And I had this memory come up about her that I've always kind of questioned this whole thing. We were young. I think she was probably about 6, maybe 7, somewhere in there. And one thing my parents used to do is that they would often hit us when they thought we weren't doing what they wanted us to do, or we were misbehaving in whatever way they deemed we were. And one time we were out going shopping somewhere, and my sister mouthed off to my dad. She and my dad often butted heads. Often butted heads, even as a little girl, as a teenager especially. Anyway, we were walking into the store, and my father came along, and he swung his hand up like this underneath her and smacked her on the behind, lifted her up off the ground. That's how hard he hit her. And she didn't shed one tear. She held it together and did not let them have the satisfaction of seeing her cry. Now, it scared me. Even though I was, a year and a half older than her, it scared me because oftentimes there were repercussions. If one of us did something, sometimes the other one got in trouble for it too. What I found really interesting about that, and even as a kid, it completely confused me when I was little. As an adult, it horrifies me. That later my father, I overheard him and my mom talking about it. My dad was proud of my sister. And he said, yeah, I hit her so hard, she came up off the ground and she didn't shed a tear. That girl is tough. And he used to tell that story. Throughout the years, he would tell that story, how he hit her to the point where he lifted her off the ground. That's how hard he hit her, and he was proud of that. My mother would giggle at it, like, oh, yeah, you did that. Oh. That's child abuse. You don't hit a little kid so hard that they come flying up off the ground. I don't know how she didn't cry. I have no idea. I've never really talked to her about that. I don't really want to trigger her and have her have bad memories and stuff, but damn. That's a bad memory for me, seeing that happen to your sibling. It was hard growing up with those kind of people. Narcissists have a cruelty, and I think that their whole purpose sometimes is that cruelty. It makes them feel strong or powerful, or I don't know. I absolutely don't know. I read a quote recently that said, narcissists want the power of a king with the responsibility of a toddler. That was my parents. So on that happy note, I hope you have a good Monday. I hope you don't have any terrible memories like that. I hope you have a wonderful day. Spring is coming, and I can't wait. Talk to you soon. Bye.